Cubby Mansell sits within a cross-examination room, vigorously swollen and harmed. Two FBI specialists question him about his personality, before Penn answers that he's just no one. In a flashback, Cubby has a common, unremarkable existence as an office specialist with his genuinely alienated spouse, Becca, high school child Blake, and youthful girl, Abby. One evening, two hoodlums break into their home with a weapon. Blake bounces one of them, and Box gets a golf club, however, doesn't swing. The hoodlums leave. Everybody thinks Cubby a disappointment for not battling, yet he uncovers to his sibling Harry that he kept down since he realized the thief's firearm was dumped. His brother by marriage, Charlie, offers Box a firearm for insurance, which he rejects. Cubby offers to purchase out his father by marriage, Eddie's business, yet Eddie thinks of it as a terrible deal. The next night, Abby understands her wristband is missing, so Box embarks to track down it. Associating one with the cheats took it, he saw a tattoo on one of them and follows it back to a tattoo parlor. Cubby finds the cheats and requests they return the armband, however leaves in disappointment subsequent to acknowledging they don't have it, and were reasonable burglarizing to pay for their baby's hospital expenses. While on a transport heading home, a gathering of inebriated hooligans board the transport and start bothering a young lady. Cubby mercilessly wards them off. Unbeknownst to him, the gathering's chief, Teddy, is the sibling of Yulian Kuznetsov, a Russian wrongdoing master defending the crowd's obshchak cash, a typical depository used to resolve debates in the Russian mafia. Cubby breaks Teddy's windpipe prior to playing out an unrefined tracheotomy with a straw to permit him to inhale, in spite of the fact that he falls into a state of unconsciousness and later passes on from his injuries. Penn gets back and is dressed by Becca, who is aware of his past. He vents his disappointments about carrying on with an everyday life to her, before they reaffirm their adoration for each other. In the interim, Yulian figures out how to recognize and find Cubby utilizing his dropped Metro card, so sends a group to his home to catch him while coercing a U.S. Division of Guard official to uncover Box's past. Harry calls Penn ahead and cautions him of Teddy's association with Yulian. He proposes he check with the stylist, Box's previous government overseer. At the point when the catch group shows up, Box conceals his family and kills the vast majority of the assailants. He is immobilized by an electric taser and taken by the Russian group. While being moved in the storage compartment of a vehicle, Cubby finds and exhausts a canister of fire suppressant into the vehicle. The driver crashes, killing the tenants as a whole and liberating Cubby. Box gets back and uncovers that he is a previous inspector, a professional killer utilized by the U.S. Knowledge People group. While functioning in that capacity, Penn saved an objective who later changed and lived joyfully with another family. Needing a comparative life, Penn resigned and settled down. Box sends his family to somewhere safe and recovers his secret gold and money. He likewise tracks down Abby's armband under the sofa. He torches their home to discard the dead assailants in the cellar and takes his neighbor's evade challenger. Two professional killers endeavor to kill Box's dad David at his retirement home. However, he is a resigned specialist himself and keenly figures out how to kill them. Box utilizes his gold to purchase his father by marriage's metal manufacture production line and booby traps the whole spot. He then, at that point, goes to consume Yulian's obshchak cash. Cubby visits Yulian and offers to end the battling. Yulian likewise needs out as he can't refinance the whole obshchak. Knowing about Yulian's arrangements to resign, Penn proposes a retirement in one of the less popular Caribbean islands from the Russian mafia, while Box gets his life back. Notwithstanding, Yulian and his men seek after Box to the manufacturing plant and encompass him regardless. Unexpectedly, Harry and David show up to help him, and the threesome kill Yulian and the Russian mobsters. The police show up and the initial scene is returned to, yet he is out of nowhere delivered without charges following a strange call.